There's your chance. Take it.
Grateful.
The day will come when you won't be.
You know, I found Randall, right? He turned, but he wasn't bit.
How's that possible?
Like, what the hell happened?
We're all infected.
What?
But the CDC, Jenner told me, whatever it is, we all carry it.
Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an awesome video for you today. The Walking Dead, should it end, the television series, should it end with a cure?
Yeah, so we're kind of talking about Walking Dead universe as a whole. Everything. We know Season 11 is going to be ending. World Beyond Limited series is going to be ending soon. Fear the Walking Dead has not been posted of when they're going to end. They still could go on to Season 8, but with all the spin-offs that they're planning on doing, if they ever decide to end this Walking Dead universe, should it end with there being a cure? This is kind of going off of what we've been seeing in World Beyond. We now saw in the latest trailer, they have a vial, okay? They have a vial of something. Is this the cure? Is it some type of cure? We don't know. But a lot of questions have been coming up, and a lot of people don't want there to be a cure. It should just end as, okay, it's just going to keep going.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it yet, if I want a cure. It'd be nice to say, yes, there's a cure. They can get back to normal, not really normal civilization. I mean, civilization's still destroyed. It's just getting back to knowing that you won't turn. I don't know yet. I don't know. I really don't. It's a big question because you got to think of when this will end, of course.
I'd like to see a cure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd like to see a cure. How are you going to get that cure out?
That's the number one thing. How are you going to
think there's
get that
hesitancy
out?
on vaccine now?
Exactly.
Wait until they're like, oh, we got a vaccine to stop zombies.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. I want to turn. No.
That was great.
I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing because, CRM is...
I'm sorry.
I want to turn.
I want to turn.
I want to be a zombie.
Okay.
CRM is trying to make this, right? And we know that CRM is very secretive. How do we know that's... For one, why does CRM want a cure if they're so evil in killing other people?
Hell-bent on destroying other civilizations?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Campus Colony. They killed everyone when their goal is supposed to be the last light of the world.
But it's almost like, man, it pale comparisons to a former army in World War II that wanted just their own race of people, and doing a lot of experiments. I won't say anything, but yeah, I mean, it just seems like they want to be the only people left to rule this world.
Yeah.
And they have the key to do it, and they want the key to do it.
Yeah. And they will only cure those of their own community.
They'll maybe not even that.
I don't know.
They'll cure who they choose to cure.
Exactly. The higher ups, the soldiers, everyone else.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll inject them with it, but it's not really a cure. They're going to lie and say it might be, but it really
Placebo?
not. Yeah, I don't know. Or just kind of weaponize them, you know what I'm saying? Turn them into weaponized walkers or something. It's so mysterious right now,
but having a cure opens up possibly for other storylines. I mean, what if there's other civilizations out there that found out this civilization had a cure?
Exactly.
Then you have a war for this thing.
That's true. We're only getting the aspect of the United States. We have no idea what's going on around the world. If news traveled to other countries that, okay, there's a cure, let's send some people over there and see if we can get it. And like you said, it would take a long time to get. You'd have to cross the freaking oceans to get
I-
messages,
that-
man. Like,
just but even just take out the world aspect,
Yeah.
and stay in the United States.
Still a huge,
take
still
a
huge population.
CRM civilization of
Yeah.
50,000 finding out that CRM has a vaccine
Mm-hmm.
and that they're evil, and now you have a war.
Yeah. Kind of like it's kind of what people want is like a Commonwealth CRM battle. So
Yeah.
that would be kind of, yeah, you could do it. But again, Commonwealth, they may have what we got in the source material, 50,000, but that's people, not necessarily soldiers. So, yeah, it would be interesting because it's like, how are you going to get that out to people? You know, and you know, it'd be nice to see, you know, as we're seeing the Walking Dead universe, you know, we're seeing it with, you always have to deal with the dead and the zombies, right? And having a cure, let's say everyone's cured now. Then you have to deal with, okay, how is now you don't have to deal with walkers and zombies? How are these communities going to reprise themselves, build? Are you wanting to build back the civilization that we once had, or are you wanting to just build a new civilization in this new world where there's no government, no nothing, everyone's cured now? I mean, that would be kind of cool to look at,
It'd be kind of cool to watch.
to see it, yeah.
But then, you know,
But then you still have to deal with humans.
as we've moved forward throughout this series, we've seen that there are just bad people out there. You know, Negans, Whispers, Reapers.
Yeah, there's going to be people still like that.
Now you could make an argument CRM. So if I'm a regular Joe walking down the street and I see a military truck that drives by and says, "We've got a cure, take it," you going to be taking it?
You gonna follow?
After going through the Whisperers, going through
Yeah.
the Pope, going through all these evil
you
people,
really
you don't
wanna-
trust anyone.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to trust. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's going to be really hard to trust. Yeah, CRM. Let's say they're putting I don't know, poster boards up or something. We have the cure. Come to this facility.
So
like
you're going there and you're dying.
you're going there, you're going to get locked up. Like
You're going to be the person they experimented on.
exactly. So. Yeah, you know, we just wanted to bring this out there just to kind of formulate, because we kind of gotten some people who posted in our comments kind of after we saw the vial from World Beyond about a cure, and they were asking us, like, would you guys want a cure? Do you think they should have a cure? So that's what really, you know, made us do this video, is to kind of start thinking about it.
Do you think Robert Kirkman advised on that?
For the World Beyond aspect?
Yeah, like they pitched that to him and be like, look, is
I'm
there
sure
a cure? And Kirkman said, sure.
I'm sure they talked to him about it.
Yeah.
You know? But of course, Kirkman, he's probably like, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, there was. Yeah, it came from, it was another space spore.
It was a space spore.
Yeah, another space spore came down with a cure.
I honestly do believe that.
Space spore?
Yeah.
That of how it started?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys didn't know, we did a video a while back. We'll post it in the description. Robert Kirkman, jokingly, we don't know if he was being real. You know how Robert Kirkman is when he talks about stuff. But somebody asked him, you know, kind of how the virus started. There's always been theories like the virus started from Breaking Bad, you know. But he said a space spore. You know, space spore came down, crashed, and maybe, I don't know, got into the air, and it just infected
he
everyone.
tweeted it as a joke.
Right, yeah.
But he's also come out, and if I'm not mistaken, this is a true story, that he pitched the series to the higher ups, whatever.
Yep.
That the whole apocalypse was because of aliens. He pitched that to them.
Yeah.
So 3 or 4 issues go by, and those higher ups are like, when are these aliens going to start playing in? And Robert Kirkman said to them, "Oh, I was just joking around. There's no aliens."
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's told that story, I think, several times. And then he comes out with this space spore.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, like maybe there's some gas behind that theory.
Yeah. And in one of the issues, they've actually turned it into a series now, where one of the issues, he did kind of an alternate reality where it was aliens. You know, Rick and everybody was like these superhumans, futuristic type stuff, when they were fighting the aliens that brought the virus. And it's a weird concept. It's interesting. Check it out. But yeah, I can deal with the space thing, you know, coming from space, getting into the air, infecting into the blood. So as you have children, and you know, it's going to get into their blood, but having it just infect everyone at one time, yeah, I mean, you could deal with a space spore or something. That could definitely work.
Yeah.
Another one comes down, it'll give you the cure.
Well, yeah, it's. But would I love a cure? Absolutely. I think it'd be cool. I think it opens up for other storylines too.
Yeah, I could kind of go both ways now that we're talking about it.
But some people are going to be like purists, right? They're going to be like, no, there should never be a cure. Let's just end it here and keep that
makes sense.
Creative mind flowing on. Hey, it could be this. It could be this. You know, it could be
for
that,
sure. Yeah,
you know?
definitely understand that. It's just thinking about many different things as we like to do and chat with you guys. So let us know what you think, guys. Let us know in the comments if you would like a cure when they end this Walking Dead universe to help maybe expand different stories and spin-offs that they could do, or just have it end however they want to end it with no cure, and it's just our minds will just continue on as how are they living, how are they going, and generation after generation they have to deal with walkers. So smash the like button if you enjoyed. It helps to get the video out there for others, and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell and stay tuned for more. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.